Hey, welcome to the Branded Calendar app. Let's show you how to get started. So I'm in my Shopify admin. I've already added the Branded Calendar app to my store and I've pinned it to my apps list. I'm going to click on it and we're going to get the My Calendars menu, which is right here. And we need to add a calendar because it doesn't have one yet. So I'm going to click on Add a Calendar and it wants the calendar title. So let's just call this Team Activities. Now it wants the ICS URL for your calendar. So the ICS URL is a generic format that all the major calendar platforms have available to you. So if you're on Outlook, or if you're on Apple, or if you're on Google Calendar, they all allow you to see an ICS URL. So let's show you how to do that in a Google Calendar as an example. So here's my Google Calendar. This is my personal calendar, right? And this is not the one I want to share. I want to share the team calendar. So in Google, you have the ability, just like in all the other platforms, to add new calendars. So I created a shared calendar, and now you can see the yellow tasker from that shared calendar. And now I'm going to show you how to get that ICS format. So I'm going to click on the three dots here, and I'm going to go to Settings and Sharings. Now the first thing I want to do is click on the Access Permissions for Events, and I check that it's public, so that when we publish this calendar, everybody will be able to see the details. They'll be able to click on an event, see the description, and all that good stuff. That's the first thing you want to do, is make it public. And then the next thing you want to do is go down to Integrate Calendar, and now you'll see the iCal format right here. So you want to grab this URL, so you want to copy that. Now you want to go back to the app in the Shopify admin and just add that in. And then save. So now we have that setting set up. Now before we actually go in and add this to our store, we also want to look at our calendar settings. And you'll see here that you're going to have a lot of color settings that you can adjust. For example, you can go into the header and give it a light gray background. Or, this is the today thing right here, the today background. And let's say we want to make that a light green instead of a blue. So you have a lot of control. You can see there's tons of settings there for colors. You can go through and see the cause and effect behind those. Once you've got your settings there, you've also got the option for what time zone you want to be in. I happen to be in America's US, and I'm on the West Coast, so it's Los Angeles. And then you also have the ability to show, how you want your week to be set up. You can do Monday to Sunday, Sunday to Saturday, or just show weekdays Monday to Friday. I'm going to do the Monday to Sunday so that the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, are next to each other. And now I'm going to save my settings. Now the next thing I need to do is go into my store and add a page I'm going to add the calendar to. All right, so I'm going to go into my online store channel, and I'm going to click on Pages, and I'm going to add a new page, and let's just call it Team Calendar. And I'm going to save that. Now, if I added my calendar to this page, you're adding it to a template, actually, not a page, right? And you can see that this page has the default page template. So every page that has the default template, which is probably a lot of them, would have that calendar on it. So what I need to do is I need to make my own page template for this page. So now I'm going to go into my themes. Going to go into my current live theme here and click on the three dots and edit code, and I'm going to add a new page template, and I'm just going to call it Team Calendar. So now when I go back to my page, look at my Team Calendar page, I'm going to add the template Team Calendar to that page. So now when I edit that page in theme customization and add a calendar to it, it's only going to add it to that one page. Technically, it's adding it to any page that has this template assigned to it, which in my case happens to be one page. So now I'm going to go back to my themes, click on Customize on my live theme. I'm going to go to the top up here, and I'm going to select that page template we just created, Team Calendar. And now here's my page, and I'm going to add a section. We're going to go over to Apps here, and now we see Calendar 1 for Branded Calendar. I add that in, and then I save it, and you'll see there's our team calendar that we were looking at before when we were looking at it on Google, right, with just the yellow elements. Let's actually just put that into a month view. All right, so all these events are the same ones that are now showing up here. And if I wanted to see what that looks like on the front end, it's just a dev store with no real content in it. I can just go to Pages, Team Calendar, and now you'll see your team calendar show up here. And these events can be clicked on, and you can see the information that is behind them. So that's how you get started with the app and adding your calendar into the app, and then adding that calendar onto a page where you can show it as part of your store experience. Thanks for watching.